Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Last time we hunted a Lagombi, and this time we have an urgent quest with an Aknosom.
Here's the quest list.
Right here, in order to rise to level 3 stars in village. Of course, there is also people who want to talk to us, but we can do that after the quest. What we will do right now though, is learning one last move from the Sword and Shield for the hunt. It's called the Perfect Rush. Whenever you are mid-combo against an opponent, you can do a backstep by holding back A. Well, not only that, but if you hold back A and press X, you start doing the Perfect Rush. By pressing X 3 times, you can do a powerful combo. If your weapon glows red, that means you are doing it properly. If not, then you don't have the timing quite right. Like that. And a good perfect rush is always followed up by a jump, which can be followed by a bashing attack, which is very helpful for doing stun damage against monsters. So, let's change one more thing and then we can hunt the Aknosom. That thing is the hunting petalace. As you can see, we can change the petalace for different types of buffs in both increasing values and maximum values. Right now this one, the demon petalace, seems like a pretty good choice for boosting attacks, so I think I'll go with it. And I don't need to eat the bunny dango since I have already done that. You can see it right here in the status. I have the dango hooler skills active. So now, let's depart! I'm sorry, Hunter. Those bunnies heard that there were ghosts at the shrine ruin and ran off. I'm so worried about them with that Aknosom around. Can you hunt it while I go look for them? Yes, I will.
A bamboo forest at night. The sound of dancing is heard. Resembling a parasol, but in truth a monstrous bird. Be wary of its figure and its vibrant hue. For once its collar opens, a rain of blood will ensue.
Alright, let's hunt the Aknosom. But before we do that, there is a little place I want to show you. This place, right here, on top of Area 10. We're atop the highest hill, and it's the perfect place for a second camp, which is unlocked by talking to Kagero the merchant back on Kamura village. But of course, in order to unlock the quest, you first need to discover the place. Every map has such a place, and it will be very useful to getting around. Well then now, back to Aknosom. There he is.
There's the target.
And a roar. Flying easy? Well, no problem. As you can see, he has a sweeping attack with both his legs and his wings. As well as a powerful big attack. Whoops. That did quite some damage. And he starts charging with his head up. Just like a perfect time to show off the Escurgot. This endemic life will help restore your health as long as you remain in his area. That's quite some range he has.
It's trying to get away! Let's go!
And he fell asleep. I didn't bring bones this time, but it's okay, I can still sharpen my weapon.
Sharpen this thing!
And I block it with my shield. Only one sweep, it seems. I keep missing with that, even if I do it point blank. Let's bash his head. After throwing him against the wall.
Amazing!
We can do this up to 3 times for some good amount of damage. And he fell asleep.
Excuse me for a moment!
All is sharpened up. And let's see if I manage a perfect rush this time. I did! And what do you know? It knocked him out. You can tell by the stars around his head.
I'm gonna kick your butt! Now it's personal!
And a miss. Whoops. Being on there isn't always safe. And he did a follow-up attack. But he usually tends to do two of those when in range.
It's starting to limp!
Perfect.
Faster, buddy! Now's my chance!
Let's sharpen up a little bit. Now, where is he? There. Now then.
Excuse me for a moment!
I managed to get the sharpening effect despite the attack. That wing sweep attack always has more range than I expected to have. So be careful about it.
Didn't even break a
Nice.
sweat.
And there goes Aknosom, the beard monster. As you can see, you want to watch out for his wing attacks, which cover a lot of range, and for his big to the ground attack, which deals a lot of damage. And of course we have this option right here, in order to pose with our weapons and our bodies. Always a fun thing to do after a hunt to distract yourself. Quest complete. And let's gather all the materials. Now, we can make some Aknosom weapons or armor. I think it's a good time to upgrade the armor we have. So let's do just that. Ah, R! Back already? Good going hunting that Aknosom. That's one problem down, but you got another over at the shrine ruins. The villagers are all spooked saying there's ghosts there.
Yeah.
I'll be keeping an eye on things for now, but I may call for you later if something comes up.
Uh-huh.
For the time being, go see Hinoa. Taking down that Aknosom has opened up 3-star quests for you.
Yeah.
You're becoming a fine camera hunter, Squirt. Keep up the good work. Nice. So let's do exactly that and upgrade our gear a little bit. The weapon is fine. The armor in order to take less damage. Where is Agnos? As you can see, I already have Aknosom braces, so they are marked as being in my inventory, but I haven't crafted the rest of the armor. So let's do it.
Right. Let's get cracking. No problem. Gotcha. No problem. Take good care
And
of your
let's
gear.
equip the last item. We can simply choose the braces and choose the Aknosom one. Done. With that we have a 5-piece bonus set, which gives +3 to all of our resistances. And the skills we have are Fire Attack 3, Critical Eye, Quick Shit, Recovery Speed, and Wall Runner. Fire Attack means that our fire weapons will deal more damage, but since we don't have a fire weapon, it won't be of any use to us. Nonetheless, while playing a long rank, skills aren't that important. So, let's talk now to Kagero.
How may I help you?
You have found the subcamp location in the shrine ruins, yes? Elder Fugen has asked me to help set the camp up. To be able to do so, may I request your aid in securing the surrounding area? Having that subcamp around should also assist in furthering your expeditions. Think of it as a mutually beneficial agreement of sorts. That's the subcamp quest for the shrine ruins.
Take care.
And right here, near Area 6 is where the second camp for Frost Islands is. It's a pretty convenient place.
Oh, hello.
You have found the subcamp location in the Frost Islands, yes? Elder Fugen has asked me to help set the camp up.
Oh,
I had hoped to begin right away, but a nearby monster has caused a delay. May I ask you to subdue it? Having that subcamp should also assist in furthering your expeditions.
oh.
Think of it as a quid pro quo, as they say. And we need 8 summit for that.
See you later.
Let's see what Yomogi has to say. We got a major crisis here, like, for realsies. My ingredient supplier was attacked by an army of terrible blood-tasting monsters at the shrine ruins. I mean, the merchant wasn't hurt or anything, but they ended up dumping the goods all over the place, running away. Now they're super down and feeling all goody and stuff. Can you get back those ingredients for us? And find out where they are and mark it on your map. It will cheer up the supplier for sure, and you'll get to try my brand new dango too. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top? Looks like Kamitsu has something to say.
Would you like a candy?
Hey R, can I give you something?
Whoa.
I practiced real hard to say the name right. It's a garb of glad tidings. You put it on your hood and it brings you good luck. And on top of that, I wish lots and lots of extra glad tidings into it for you R. I really hope they come true and you get a whole bunch of good luck cause of it.
Bye.
We got a new outfit for our pet. Let's see, Nukai. Hi R, I was hoping you'll help me out with this little problem I have. I'm trying to develop some new Palamute gear, but I accidentally ran out of the materials I need to finish my prototype. I'm sorry to ask, but will it be possible for you to share some of the materials that you have?
Yep.
In return, I'll give you a special piece of Palamute gear that I've already finished making. Not a bad deal, don't you think? Let me know if that sounds good to you. I need 2 more pieces of Mahalith ore for this.
See you.
Let's see, Hinoa.
Bunny Dongo are a
Oh,
taste
hey
of
R.
heaven.
Thanks to you, Iori's buddies made it back safely. You're such a big help. Master Hammond is relieved as well. When he got word that Iori's buddies were safe, he had the biggest grin on his face. Speaking of, I think I've got some news that'll hopefully put a smile on your face. You've unlocked 3 stars quests. And not only do you get new quests, but you get to travel to a new locale too. Make sure to prepare accordingly, okay?
How about this weather?
Ooh, a new locale. Let's see which place
Which
it
quest would
is.
you like?
It's the Sandy Plains. And there is also the Flooded Forest. Nice.
Come again. Oh, hi.
Now then, looks like Hanenaga has something to say as well. I'm glad you passed by. There's something I need your help with. I need to know more about this creature, the rock lizard. Think you can get a picture of it for me? I mean, I could do it myself, but I've got other business to take care of. Besides, it's good practice for you, and I'll return the favor. Deal?
Hang in there.
Now, let's head to Iori and see what he has to say.
How you holding up?
Watching you go off on all these exciting adventures has the bodies itching to get in on some action themselves. That's why I decided to scout even more bodies for you to hire.
Yep.
It means a lot of paperwork and procedures, but if it'll make them happy, I don't mind. Think about hiring a few new ones, okay?
Nice talking to you.
Sure, why not?
Looking for a buddy?
Oh, the feline we rescued says something interesting. That Aknosom at the ruins seemed like it was fleeing something. Maybe it had been fighting with another monster over territory? At least, I hope that's the case. Oh, by the way, this isn't much, but here, just say thank you for helping out with those buddies. You know, I bet someday you'll be the best hunter who's ever lived. Keep it up.
See you later.
He gave us a Lacny apple. Now then, Shirubei? R, thanks for always taking buddies with you on the hunt. On behalf of all the buddies here, I'd like to give you a token of thanks. Don't stop here though. I got another Lacny apple, which we can use by the Argosy.
Ah, it's you.
I have a client interested in acquiring some of Kamura's local specialties. Will you kindly provide me with a few? In return, I shall offer you, and only you, a very unique and special trade. Well, should you find this suggestion agreeable, you only need to supply a small number of local goods.
Oh,
As always, please deliver them to the guild, and they shall send them to me.
really?
You have my word that the compensation is well worth the trouble. Some waste planterns and boat shells.
Very well.
I wonder where to find them.
Let's talk business.
But let's see our trade request. First, let's take the blue mushrooms. And send Moonlight to get some thunderboxing fine.
All aboard. Let's go.
Well, we don't need to see that. But with this, we can set the bargain skills and the Lacny apple, which increases the bargain skills even further. Yep, I think that's good. Let's see if she has some rare fans for us. A Burna stone
Can't say fairer than that.
might be useful.
This is why I chose this profession. Farewell.
But that's not the only place to get items. Right on this vine, after doing some quests, the Kahoot has gathered some items in his nest. Let's see what he has. Some trap tools, Lacny apple, and gunpowder. Let's call him, which I can do. But we'll put a new armpit on Kahoot in order to thank him for that. For now,
Hi there.
let's hire a new buddy. since Yori suggested that. A Palamuse or a Palico? It's a level 5 Palico and a Bombardier. We don't have that, so sure, why not?
Roger.
And let's rename him to... Let's go with something a little generic. Shiro. There we go.
Happy hunting.
And with that... Is everything done? Yes, perfect. Let's Calcahoot and put a new outfit on him.
Yoo-hoo! Looking good as usual.
We can change clothes to Garb of Glad Tidings.
You're too adorable.
Nice, and we can even change the color. This blue looks nice. And red is fine. Good. Now let's pet him.
Counting on ya. See ya.
See ya, Malfi. So, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.